Hi, I'm Dr. Diane Haspel Johnson, and it is time for a weekly sleep tip. So, when I have taught continuing education to professionals, doctors, psychologists, social workers, MFTs, dentists, things like that, I have sometimes taught about self-hypnosis and hypnosis and anxiety. And I think it's worth talking about a little bit here and why hypnosis and self-hypnosis are so useful for that. Because, sleep anxiety is a real thing, as some of you know. Some of that is anticipating having trouble falling asleep, so anticipatory anxiety, or getting into bed and just having anxiety. There are a lot of different manifestations of that. So why is hypnosis and self-hypnosis so helpful for it? One of the reasons is that often when I've taught that continuing education about hypnosis and anxiety is that a lot of the characteristics of hypnosis, the phenomenon that make up the hypnotic state, actually also connect to anxiety and feeling of calm. What do I mean by that? Well, first of all, let's go over what are some of the characteristics that make up hypnosis. One of those things is absorption, being very focused so that you're so absorbed in whatever it is that you're paying attention to that other things start to fade away and you feel like you're part of it. That might be staring at a sunset or listening to good music or being connected in a conversation with someone, or it might be when we have spinning thoughts, like when we're lying in bed and we can't sleep and the thoughts just won't stop, right? When we go over the past, when we worry about the future, it also feels really automatic, right? So things happening automatically, that happens in anxiety. It also happens when we're doing something that we love, when we're engaged in maybe working out, if that's something that you love to do, or playing a musical instrument, or even swiping on Instagram, something like that. Sometimes those things feel very automatic and they feel good. They can also feel unpleasant, which is what happens with insomnia, right? And so there's also the sense of time distortion. You can be watching a movie or reading a good book or having a conversation or playing a game, and it feels like 2 minutes have passed, but it's been hours. Or the reverse of that can also be true. It can feel like the time is crawling by and the night feels endless when you're having trouble sleeping. So you see how these are flip sides of the same coin. So using self-hypnosis can be very effective in changing this, because you're already there. When you're having insomnia and your mind is going, you're already in what's actually an unpleasant hypnotic state. And so using self-hypnosis, learning self-hypnosis, can help you gain mastery of that, and it can make it so that you can reverse it. You can get your control back. So that's one of the benefits, I think, of learning self-hypnosis. That's why I created downloadable online self-hypnosis packages for sleep, because I think it's something that people can learn and perfect and gain mastery of, and it can really help you to feel empowered, not just with your sleep, but in other areas of your life. So you can learn more by going to the link in my profile. You can download some free materials. You can also go onto my website, www.drdyan.com. It's DRDYAN.com. There are a lot of free videos and blogs and resources and things like that that you might be interested in. So I hope this is helpful. Sweet dreams.